So both my videos I recorded were muted and I forgot to turn my mic on. So we got to re-record both videos, but hey, it is what it is. So today we're going to go and talk about TEQ Final Form Cooler, and I think TEQ Final Form Cooler is pretty much bare bones in terms of him in his pre-Sub-EZA, but him post Sub-EZA, this guy is really nasty. He has additional super attack chance where he's able to build up his attack and defense really quickly. And inside off-meta content, this guy has 2 separate procs of stun chance, 1 guaranteed against Goku inside his passive once only, and 1 inside his super attack effect where he has a 30% chance. So TEQ Final Form Cooler can look really gross in the first turn in off-meta content and inside meta content, provided he's able to build up or stun if you are inside that other content. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev back with another one of these Dokkan battle videos, and today we're going to talk about TEQ Final Form Cooler. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I'm a little annoyed that my last recording did not save my audio. It be like that though. So TEQ Final Form Cooler comes out March 1st of 2017, and back in 2017 that was the Battle Road meta, but he comes out before the Battle Road meta, because how does this guy look inside the leader skill / Dokkan event meta? I think he looks okay because back in 2017 he does have TEQ Golden Frieza, so technically he could share a couple links with him. Let's see if we go ahead and find it. Yeah, right over here. So he shares 3 links with TEQ Golden Frieza, but the problem is that they don't like to give Golden Frieza units big bad bosses, so inherently it's not really that crazy of a rotation, but it is something, right? And in terms of what Cooler is doing on paper, it's not really that impressive. He starts out with 90% attack at the start of turn, and he has a 20% chance to stun, so he's not even able to really utilize that stun that well because Battle Road's not even out. And he starts out with just absolutely nothing. All he just has is a stun proc and an attack buff. That is it. I think the very disappointing thing about him is the fact that his best link partner back at that time, the demigod lead, of course, TEQ Golden Frieza, doesn't have big bad bosses, and that is just super duper annoying. So how does this guy look during the meta where he gets his Sub-EZA, during that being the red zone meta? This guy looks so much more better because he starts out with a nice substantial attack and defensive buff as well as ki. They do not have to give him ki because he is on the Wicked Bloodline 200% leader skill, where I think that he will work the best because double LR metal coolers makes that team run just so fashionably good. And it doesn't mix up the little weirdness where this unit has the same name as the LR Final Form Cooler. That is the big issue with this unit, is the fact that he does share that same name with him, but we will get to that more later on. So what's so good about this guy during that specific meta, well, of course the red zone meta, is that this guy starts out with a high attack and defensive buff that's substantial with ki, which is really nice. And he does launch traditional attack that has a 30% chance to come super attack, so super attack chance built into his passive with additional attack and defense up to a specific amount is really nice because he is supporting himself. When you support specific parts of your kit, that is so good. When Dokkan builds units like this, it helps. It helps in more ways than not, because this is probably the strongest Sub-EZA, right? Is there any Sub-EZAs that are stronger than this guy? I don't know. No one that I could think of off the top of my head. So this guy is particularly up there. And inside the red zone, this guy can work against probably the most important fight in the game, being Broly, because he's particularly a very tough fight, and he is still top 5 toughest fights. And him being an extreme class unit, on top of him being type advantage over him being TEQ, and Broly being AGL, and him possibly being able to tank Broly's super attacks, possibly, is quite good, because this guy post super attack could be above 500k defense. Yes, right? I'm pretty sure that's correct. If I'm wrong, please let me know. So TEQ Final Form Cooler is a nasty option in the red zone because provided this guy does super attack 3 times, his defense will look quite substantial, and he super attacks 3 times to build up his attack defense all the way anyways. This guy is really good. And even outside of meta content, this guy can look really gross in off meta content because he has 2 separate stun procs. He has one inside his passive where he guarantees stuns a Goku when there's an enemy whose name is Goku, once only of course, and he has a 30% chance to stun inside his super attack effect. So this guy can go stupid. So I mean, he also has a 70% chance to stun when the enemy is stunned Like, no, excuse me. He has a 70% chance to crit when the enemy is stunned. So this guy is giving himself a 70% chance to crit when he stuns the enemy. This guy is supporting himself in so many different ways. One, with his additional super attack chance helping out his additional attack and defense. And two, with his 70% chance to crit when enemy is stunned right over here and right over here. It's so good. It's like, the proof is there, guys. TEQ Final Form Cooler is really just great. He's really great, guys. Now let's go and take a look at a video on TEQ Final Form Cooler. Of course, shout out to Dokkan World. I've been using this guy's videos a lot lately. Shout out to all the guys' videos I use, Dokkan World, DBZ World, The Truth. I've been using their videos in particular to go ahead and use them as an example. So let's go ahead and take a look, right? This is his first turn with his best linking partner. All links active. Cooler is supporting him. Look at this. So, before I actually do anything, this video was posted. Let me see. This video was posted August 31st of 2022. Let me pull up Wicked Bloodline real quick, and let me get Cooler. What's Cooler's support again? I do not remember. Yeah, Cooler doesn't get his EZA till September 22nd, so he's not giving him his post-EZA support type up of 2 key and 50% attack and defense. So he's pre-EZA, because this video was posted August 31st of 2022. So, pre-EZA, Cooler is giving 2 key and 30% attack and defense. So, on this rotation, TEQ Final Form Cooler is getting completely wanked in support. He's getting 2 key and 30% attack and defense from the Transformation Boost support type buff of STR Cooler, and he's getting 3 key and 40% attack and defense from AGL Turles. So as a whole, the rotation, what's being given to him, let's go ahead and pull up him right over here. So the support as a whole, he's getting, what's that? He's getting 5 key and... what's that? That's 5 key and 70% attack and defense, right? As he gives 2 key and 30% attack and defense. Yeah, he's getting 5 key and 70% attack and defense from both STR Cooler and AGL Turles on rotation to him. So this guy's getting 5 key, 70% attack and defense from support, and from links he's getting 100% attack and 50% defense. Bro, when you're receiving higher stats from links than you are from your starter turn attack buff pre-EZA from STR Cooler, that is something that is meaningful. That's crazy. Look at that, guys. Are you out of your damn mind? Look. It's right there. Let's take a look at this rotation. All right, let's take a look at this rotation. What's his starter turn defense, Dokkan World? This guy's going to look so nasty post super attack. I promise you guys. It may only just be 266k right now, and that doesn't seem like a lot. But post super attack, he's going to look quite impressive. All links active, 5 key and 70% attack and defense and support. And then like 100% attack, 50% defense and links, 4.8 mil. That's not that bad for a starter for Sub-EZA. Give us another super attack. He double super attack, 6.1 mil. Do you guys see the jump from 4.8 to 6.1? Let's see another one, 7.4. So he goes from 4 mil to 6 mil to 7 mil. And he one turns to Vegeta. Goodbye. Okay. Buddy, let's continue watching this video. Let's continue watching. Right? I gotta see how this goes. So, show his defense, Dokkan World. Okay, so now he's at 399k defense. So he's at 400k defense right now, pre-super attack. Pre-super attack, he's at 400k defense. What do you think his defense is going to look like post-super attack? 480k? 500k? 470k? Damn near. Maybe. Damn near. So, let's see this. Let's just play it out. I'm going to skip to it. Yeah, alright, so we're about to get to it. So what's Cooler gonna get up to? 7 mil still? Yeah, 7.2 mil. Right? He triple super attacks, he'll be nasty. He does an additional super, additional normal, 7.6. Okay, that's good. That's good for a Sub-EZA, guys. That is good. He's possibly the best Sub-EZA and Dokkan. So, I mean, what's good about him? I pretty much already mapped it all out. This guy has an amazing link set. This guy supports himself in 2 different ways. Like, multiple ways he's supporting himself. He's supporting his additional attack and defensive buff as he performs super attack with his additional super attack chance. He's supporting his 70% chance to crit when enemy is stunned with his 2 separate procs of stuns from his super attack effects, and inside his passive with his guaranteed stun against a Goku for once only. And the fact that he starts out with a nice substantial attack and defensive buff with Ki is really cool. And that's really particularly it. He's a nice standard good unit. This is how you do a Sub-EZA. At first I thought this guy wasn't that impressive on paper, but when I saw him in game, he's nasty. This guy's good. How many 200% leader skills he's on? He's on 3. I know them all off the top of my head. He's on LR Metal Coolers, he's on LR Final Form Coolers, and he's on Genyu's 200% leader skill. Let's get Terrifying Conquerors. Let's get you. Yeah. He's on Genyu's 200% leader skill. He's on LR Final Form Cooler's 200% leader skill. And he's on LR Metal Cooler's 200% leader skill because he's Wicked Bloodline. He's Terrifying Conquerors and Move Bosses and Transformation Boost. And he's on Terrifying Conquerors and Space Traveling Warrior. So he's on 3 200% leader skills. The leader skill he will work the best on will be LR Metal Coolers. Because guess what? This guy's big issue is that he shares the same name as LR Final Form Cooler. And are you running TEQ Final Form Cooler, or are you going to run LR Final Form Cooler? You answer that question already. You're running this guy. I'll answer it for you. So, that's this guy's biggest issue. This guy is baby LR Final Form Cooler. He's a baby LR Final Form Cooler. That's it. He's literally just your Dollar General Final Form Cooler. That's it. But I think that is really about it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.